Here's why I carry these accessories now on the DJI Pocket 3 and nothing else now after being using this everyday camera for almost 2 years now. A lot of them was just trial and error, and at the end of the day it comes down to just practicality and also usability. And for me, this camera just serves as something that I can capture everyday life in video form, obviously. I mean, it does have photo function, but I don't even use the photo function in this camera. Just like my Ricoh, I don't use the video function on my Ricoh. In my opinion, these two cameras are like the greatest combo ever if you want to document your life. Video, DJI Pocket 3, photos, Ricoh GR4, or the 3. These two cameras, to me, hands down, best everyday carry camera to document your life. The very accessory that basically lives on my Pocket 3 is the mist filter. I think this one is from K&F Concept. At the end of the day, I just decided to have this filter on all the time, and I just stitched all of the ND filters that I got from the DJI store and also like the one that I got from K&F. And don't get me wrong, the ND filters that I got from DJI store, also the K&F one, they are both perfectly fine. Very easy to use, very easy to carry around because of the compact size. It's the nature of this camera. However, it's just becomes a hassle, like a huge hassle whenever I try to like take this filter out and then putting another one on because it's so tiny. Like the way this works is fantastic, it's smart, but my fingers are just fat and just clumsy. I have clumsy hands. Like whenever I try to like switch off filters, either the filter drops or it just takes a long time for me to put these on. And at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna just mess with these because I want to just turn it on and start documenting my life. The ND filter was just a big no-no for me, and I just decided to leave this mist filter on the camera lens all the time now. Another thing that I ditched was the tripod that came with the DJI Pocket 3. This I no longer use because I found something way better, like way better. And that is this, I don't even know how to pronounce the name, BRDRC. And by the way, I'm going to link all of these accessories down in the description if you're interested. This accessory is basically a magnetic mount on the back over here. It also has these action camera mount that you can use if you ever want to mount the DJI Pocket 3 on your backpack. So the way I've been using this is pretty much as a magnetic mount that I can mount anywhere, so I can vlog myself or I can just make a time lapse with this camera. And it comes super handy because that way I don't really need to bring a tripod all the time to set up my camera. I can just find a place where I can mount this. And you'll be surprised, in bigger cities it's actually very easy to find a place where you can mount your camera like magnetically. And if there's no mount, I can still use this as a tripod itself. It's not exactly three-legged, so you have to adjust it a little bit here and there, but overall it's still very sturdy, and I can just place this as a tripod, and because it's a gimbal head, I can move the head wherever I want to compose my shot. And this has become like my go-to tripod like ever for the Pocket 3. This pretty much lives on here all the time now. And now you're probably wondering about the same question that I had when I first got this magnetic mount or tripod, is that would the case fit when I have this mount on here? And the answer is no, the case doesn't fit on here, unfortunately. So I essentially have to ditch the case like altogether to have this like just on here on the camera itself, which I was kind of sad at first because I do like the case that came with the DJI Pocket 3. That way I can carry extra like different filters, and also the microphone I can just attach it on top of the case. However, I no longer have that dilemma because during one trip I lost the case along with my ultra wide angle lens in it. It was a super sad day for me. Like, I liked the case and also the ultra wide angle lens. I was using the camera to vlog, to capture my life and then all of that. However, I did not lose my mic because I was using my microphone at that time. Luckily, because I just had it on my like jacket or backpack, I forgot, one of those. But the case I lost, I have no idea where it went. I believe it's probably one of the TSA check when I went to Asia, because they make you take out all of your gadget and camera and battery so they can like hand check them. Security measures over there is just extra tight. Either way, I'm pretty sure I lost it in the airport like somehow, somewhere, and now it's nowhere to be found. So a lot of these accessories, it's not because I don't want to carry them, it's because I actually lost them. I just don't have it anymore. And to be honest, I wasn't really like using it anyways because now I have like this setup. And surprisingly, like the hardest decision I had to make was, okay, I'm gonna carry this without the like case to protect the gimbal head. And to my surprise, the gimbal head was quite strong in my opinion. Whenever I throw this inside the bag, just raw by itself like this or in my pocket, it survived like pretty much everywhere. Or maybe I was just lucky that I did not break the head yet. But this is pretty much all I have now on the DJI Pocket 3, obviously along with the microphone. The DJI microphone is still amazing to use to pair, especially with this camera because it just automatically pairs. And speaking of things I lost, I also lost something on the microphone. Now you see this one has like a magnet, and that's because I have two of these, one for my other camera and this one is for the DJI Pocket 3. Now this magnet is from my other camera because I lost the magnet on this particular microphone, which I was so sad because I love the magnet function, so I can just put on my jacket all the time or even my backpack strap. It just makes everything so convenient and easy. And I actually, because I lost the magnet, I went to like DJI store in China, the physical store, and unfortunately they don't sell the magnet by itself like as an accessory, which was a huge surprise to me because I thought they would just like have, you know, small accessories. I guess they don't. But yeah, there's no way you can get the magnet by itself ever. I mean, I can just find like other magnet to use it, to substitute it, but still, honestly, I was probably more sad because I lost the magnet than the case itself. But then again, like the ultra wide angle was inside my case too, so like yeah, I'm not like exactly happy about that. So yeah, this is how I carry the camera now. No case at all, nothing to protect the gimbal head, and yes, still alive, still works. And I just have the microphone like with the magnet down here. That's how I carry it now. Last but not least, can't believe I forgot about this. Battery bank with the DJI Pocket 3. Now, if you want to travel this to Asia, to China especially, you can, because they had this rule where you have to have like 3C symbol on the battery or external power bank. However, if it's from DJI store, then it's an automatically pass at the airport. So if you ever want to travel to China and then using your external battery from DJI Pocket 3, you can. It's 100% doable. However, this might count as an extra power bank. I believe it's only 1 or 2 power bank per person, so double check on that. If you have like another power bank on you, then it's probably not a good idea to have a second power bank, meaning you'll have to decide to throw one of them away. Just a little heads up if you ever want to travel to China with power banks or extra batteries like this with your DJI Pocket 3. So after trying out a whole bunch of accessories and also losing a lot of them, these are the ones that I've been using and actually bringing to trips like everywhere whenever I'm traveling. And pretty much just if I want to like capture my life. These are the essential ones that I recommend and nothing else. No fumbling around to change ND filters. It's just fast and go and just turn it on and just capture your life. So if you find this minimalist accessory video helpful or interested in any way, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.